Morning, Facebook family and friends. This is Recie Myers here live. I've been out for, they say, they talk about being knocked out. Well, I felt that I was knocked out, knocked flat on my back. I'm going to tell you something. I can really identify with people who are not able to do things for themselves because, see, I'm sitting on this bench. I didn't walk over here. I promise. I got my husband to bring me. I missed this. I thought maybe coming here will give me that energy that I need. And it just feels really good. Can you hear the ducks? They're singing. They're having themselves a ball. But I'm sitting on this bench. And notice I'm using the backrest. That's something that I'm never in the habit of using. And if those of you who sit at a computer and do work, use the backrest. It's there for a reason. And so I know I was working at the computer, and being the determined person that I am, when I make up my mind about something, I'm going to get it done no matter what. And so that, when I say no matter what, it was at a cost. I got what I needed to do done, but it came at a price. So when I sit up, I normally sit to the tip of the chair and bend over. And when you work on something, a project for an hour or 2 hours at a time, you need to get up and stretch and walk around. And I chose not to do that. And so it really cost me. So today is pretty much the first day that I'm out. And I got my husband to drive me. I was going to try to walk, but I'm not there yet. Anyway, I titled today's live, Success in Your Hands. And you know why I chose that topic? Because ultimately we are responsible for our own success. Many of us are born with gifts and talents, and it's up to us to further develop it and use it. And I feel whatever we have been blessed with, we can use it to live on, to finance our livelihood. And of course, sometimes some experiences, I think whatever experiences we have in life, we have it for a reason. And so I say we all have a story to tell. And we don't have to have some epic story, but we have a story to tell. And our stories, it's amazing. They make us unique. At the same time, they help us to connect with other people, who may have had something similar, someone who's going through whatever you've gone through. Let me sit back and rest my back. Okay. So I wanted to share that I've written, I'm an author. I've written some children's book. It's going to be a series, and it's about 3/4 of the way completed. And I wanted to let you all know about it. It's basically about my childhood. So I'm telling the story of my childhood, but not using me in the first person. I'm telling the story through the lives of iguanas that are plentiful on the island of St. Thomas. And so I thought, hey, let me just go ahead and start telling people about it. The name of the book is Ian and Igor, Inquisitive Island Iguanas. And these iguanas go through a series of adventures. And many of those adventures are my adventures as a child growing up on the island. So I thought, hey, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about the book. What's special about this book is, it's pretty much geared for grades or children ages 7 through 12. That's like maybe 2nd grade to 6th grade. There are activities in the back of the book to help develop critical thinking skills and things like that. So it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it being released. And once I have the information, I will let you all know. In the meantime, if you want to be on that mailing list so I can let you know when it's being released, so like the what they call it now, pre-sales. I'm not selling anything, just to sign up and to get on the list so that you'll be sure to get your own copy. You can be able to order it directly from Amazon or through Barnes & Noble, but it's not yet released. So I will give you the release date. In the meantime, since I've had a book published, by one of those big publishing companies, and I got to experience firsthand the process. I've also done an ebook, and I can tell you, when you have an ebook done, it's number one, less expensive. You are in control. You do everything, and it doesn't take as long. So somewhere in the description, I do have a link for storytelling for profits. If you have your own story that you want to be able to tell, this is a way that you can get some training on how you can tell your own story. So that's what I have for you today. Those of you who are coming on, I couldn't see Roland. He's my cameraman this morning. Did anyone come on? I mean, you could say hello because I can't see.
Yeah, Anna Barkley.
Okay, so I'm sorry I can't see, but I will be sure to say hello to you properly.
Sipo.
Sipo. Oh, good morning, Sipo. Glad that you're here. And be sure to tell me where you're tuning in from. And if you're catching the replay, put hashtag replay. And again, the name of the children's book is Ian and Igor, Inquisitive Island Iguanas. Oh, by the way, just to give you a feeling for the culture and the atmosphere, the flavor for St. Thomas, or the Virgin Islands, I should say, I posted a song. It's called VI, and when I heard it for the first time on yesterday. No, was it? I think either Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. But I posted it to my page, and I hadn't been home in such a long time since I think the last time I was at home was 1998. So I'm way overdue. So I do plan a trip to go home pretty soon. But that song really brought the flavor, and you can check it out on my page. All right, that's all I have for you today. Did you want to say anything, Roland?
No, just wonderful seeing you all again.
All right, thank you guys for jumping on, and be sure to share this out. The message may not be for you, but then again, it might be for you or for someone else that you might know. All right, have a great day. Make it powerful, make it exciting, and do something to bless someone. Have a great day. Bye.